Hello and welcome to Backwards Compatible's game of Vitas. This is a new little segment for us. Basically, the idea being is that I have a Vita, yay, and John has a Vita. He has a Vita, but he's going to be playing games on the Vita TV. What we're going to do is find out if this little portable machine is better in the hand or is it better on the big screen. Quite simple, quite straightforward. We're going to be playing a variety of games all the way from Zen Pinball, which we're starting today, a bit of Killzone. Johnny's waving, and I just don't want to introduce him because he annoys me, but he's boring.
I'm here.
But basically, you'll hear a lot from John. It'd be the little whimpers as I kick his ass.
Just before we start, we're going to be playing which table, Paul?
We are going to be playing Avengers: Age of Ultron. Marvel Avengers, sorry, Age of Ultron.
What I'm going to do is I'm just going to go into Avengers: Age of Ultron and look at the scoreboards quickly. Because what's your score on this table so far, Paul?
9 million.
What's my score so far on this table, Paul?
23.
23 what?
Million.
So when you say you're going to spank my bottom?
I've played this once on here.
Okay. All right.
Yes. And if you get to my 50 million on the PC, then we can talk.
Oh, right. Okay, fair enough. So what we're going to do here is multiplayer, is that correct?
No, we're playing single player.
Oh, it's going to be very lonely
How
for you,
can it be a game of against each other if we're not playing multiplayer?
Okay, all right. So, well, I've never done this before, so for those people who are watching
just
this,
jump into Avengers.
Yeah.
Go down to multiplayer.
Okay.
Click yes.
Right, there's two here. There's hot seat and PlayStation Network. What do I do?
Hot seat is if I'm sitting next to you.
Yeah, but you're not, are you? So,
No.
Okay. Right, so PlayStation Network. So should we do a creator match or a custom match? What should we do?
Custom match.
Okay.
Because you've got to invite me in.
All right, so table, I have to choose that one. Good. What's our goal here? The high score? 5 million, did you say?
No, 5 minutes tiny.
Okay. 10 million?
Yep.
What's the penalty? What's that all about then?
Don't worry too much about that sort of stuff.
Do any. And what's the host list?
I think the host list is who you can invite in.
Oh, okay.
I'm not sure though. I have to check.
So how do I start then? Press the play button, I presume. Yeah.
Yep.
Is that the play button, or is that the back button there? I wonder.
I don't know. How do we do it? Maybe we should have parted up first.
Yeah.
This might be a bit of a cock up. If it's a bit of a cock up, folks, we do apologise.
Yeah. Obviously, this is the first time we've done this. Host list. Do I have to be a host here?
Yeah.
I'm going to create a match first. Just do that. Let's do create match. Penalty. No penalty. Private slots. What does that mean then?
Private slots. Yeah, me. That's me.
2. So do 2 slots. You and me. Yeah.
Yep.
Right. If we create a match now. Now, how do I invite you in? Invite. Here we go. Let's invite you in. So I have to go to my friends list. So I'm just going to the top. You'll see all my friends here now. I'm going to search via online ID. That way, I don't show everyone else's IDs on this video because that's not nice for them to be seen. Data protection, all that. So you're Wellbeing Austria, aren't you?
No.
What are you on?
Yeah,
what are you?
I am. But God's sake.
Paul, it's late. You're confusing me. Okay. Simple, short, monosyllabic words, please, tonight. Wellbeing Austria, right? So what I'm going to try and do is add him. Hopefully, he'll get an invite to come up. So there he is. Click OK. Let's play Symbol together. I'm sending Paul an invite via his Vita. And I should see him if he accepts in this screen up here.
Yeah, and it's pretty damn quick.
Does it just come to you straight away? Is it?
Well, I'm just accepting now. Join this game session.
So as Paul's doing that, I should see him appear on my screen on the lobby, hopefully.
I must say it's quite nice. Joining game. Yeah, we'll go for that.
Okay, there you are. Now, how do I actually get to play?
I click ready.
Oh, I've got ready here as well. Shall I do that as well?
Ready. And away we go.
Yeah.
Pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
I can hear you. I can hear you over my party chat now, as well as our hangout here that we're recording. So that's a bit confusing. That's quite good. I mean, I can't hear you on my. It's very confusing. I can hear 2 voices. Right, what do we do? Just start, do we?
Yep.
Oh, this is freaky.
So it's 10 million, first to 10 million.
Oh no, the pressure's on now.
Only 10 million though, is a fairy number.
Well, we'll see.
Can't be everywhere at once, but with this technology, we can
I've lost the ball already. Here we go.
Obviously this table is all that you don't actually you have unlimited balls until you hit the score. That's basically the idea. Yeah.
Oh no, blimey! So it's more of a sort of timer rather than a.
No, well, it's
Yeah, it
you
is.
against me. Whoever's first wins.
Okay.
I do. Yeah. What do you think of the table?
I really like it actually. I think it's quite forgiving for a beginner player like me. I don't tend to use the top flipper very much.
You're missing out quite a lot there.
I know, because you get the high skull balls and things. Yeah, I know. I'm just terribly slow reaction speed, to be honest. But I do like it. I do find some of the voices a bit grating because they're not the same voices, but that's just me being finicky, really.
Yeah, it's definitely one which is I don't like 4.
I don't like Black Widows
really
either.
don't like 4. That's probably my least. He's probably my least favourite.
Hurry up! You have to do
So I do struggle trying to hit the targets for the
Bugger.
events going on inside as well. Well, I can't really see your score at the moment because I'm too busy watching the balls go around.
I'm the little green.
Do I see your
I'm the
score?
little green arrow. You're the little red arrow.
So I'm less than you, am I?
Yes.
How have you got a score so quickly? What are
I'm
you doing,
good.
mate?
That's just
It's
great.
They honestly, folks, you can't see. Come on, give me the ball. You can't see Paul's screen, unfortunately. You can only see mine, so you'll not see the best of this, obviously. But
4.8 million, baby,
I don't even know what my score is. How do I know what my score is?
in the top right, in the top left-hand corner. So where
Left-hand
has
corner.
the scoreboard? Unless you've turned your scoreboard off.
I don't know. I probably have. I've got no idea what I'm doing
Okay.
score-wise.
Okay.
But,
Well, just put it this way. At the moment, you're not really on 2.5.
okay. Well, it's a shame we can't see your score for this video. How do I turn the video? How do I turn the scoreboard on then?
We'll do it in a sec. It's options and stuff, but that's
All right. Well, give us.
We'll do
Oh,
it.
it's got a high score here, though.
I'll just press start.
What? Pause it.
Actually, no, don't worry. We'll do it after.
How do I show that in? Is it under options?
Yep.
Online settings?
No. It should say visuals.
I'm just going to turn voice chat off because it's confusing me.
Okay.
Uh,
I know you can't do it on here. That's fine.
all right. I'll just keep going.
I know. Yeah, just carry on going.
Keep going.
Players.
That ball's gone really slow.
Penalty is if you can get a penalty every time you lose a ball. So say every time you lose a ball, you take off 1 million points,
No.
which you can do. It's quite fun.
Yeah, I guess it adds more competition to it, but
But also, it means that you have to try hard, and it also gives it's a bit more forgiving sometimes.
yeah,
They can make the game last. I mean, it depends on how long you want to play for. When these games are probably going to be pretty quick. You can play these games for up to 150 million. And again, it's a good way of learning because you haven't got the pressure of losing the free balls.
yeah, because I keep knocking them off at the moment. I'm catching up with you a little bit there.
Yeah, I'm a little bit unsure. I mean, this table does have
It's a
it
bit
feels the
sparse,
lanes.
doesn't it? Sometimes a little bit sparse.
No, the lanes beside the bumper are a bit short.
Yeah,
That's a bit of an issue. They feel very tight, so you keep on losing. I think. Okay. Yeah.
balls safe. I've noticed different balls pop out as well. They theme to the different characters like the other market, are they?
Yeah.
You double my score.
Yeah, baby.
Oh.
If we double your score, 10 million versus 3.8, baby.
No. I mean, you've doubled my score, but it's nice to see our top scores on the screen there.
Yeah.
That's a bit annoying for you. Okay, now,
It's really a bit annoying for me.
look, I've got. See what you can see on my screen, which you can't see, is my best score ever. You see.
Okay. Well, all I can see is that
It's different to mine. I think maybe the view's
first and
different.
second. First and second, baby. That's all I care about.
What I'm going to do is I'm going to try and do it so I can see the scoreboard on my screen.
Okay. Well, I'm ready to start when you're.
All right, we'll see what happens.
Go.
Okay, now how do I see this?
It's actually very quick.
I still can't see the scoreboard.
You ready to go?
Yeah, go on then.
I like it's a lot of speed there. I think that's cool.
Yeah, it's very quick matching up, isn't it, on the lobby?
Yeah, loading and
It's imperceptible to the single player game in that respect.
Yeah.
I think.
I think I do. I've always, as people probably know from the site, I'm a big fan of Zen. I think I love their pinball tables, Pinball FX and Pinball Zen Pinball. I pretty much own everything on both, so I do. I think that I love these pinball games. So I'm not saying I'm the best at them. There are people who are a hell of a lot better, but I love them.
So, oh, bum. So, I keep knocking my ball off the table. What tips can you give me on this table that you've played so far?
The hidden skill shot. So when you fire the ball out from Tony Stark, make sure you use that top flipper.
Just your ink, you know.
Yeah,
it's worth 1.5 million.
I have got that once already this evening. By pure fluke.
Yeah, it's well worth it. I mean, it's quite a simple lame one, really. Just try and hit the
Get around, isn't it?
Even though the middle 4 button is the quickest one to get. So there's the 2 holes, the 2 right in the center. There's
it builds up the full word, doesn't it? The 4 letters,
and then that's the quickest one to get. And then you just got to start shooting the Ultron bots, whatever they're called.
Oh, I keep my ball safe.
What were the extra Ultrons called?
They're just his dudes, aren't they?
They're just
Ultron dudes.
They're just Ultron.
Yeah, because he's a hive mind, isn't he? Essentially, he's everywhere.
A bit like the ball.
I did get at one point a really cool part was it in this game on the table like a laser beam where you could shoot them down manually with the paddles. You control the laser to shoot the bots.
I probably didn't get that. So yeah, that might be why you've got a higher score than me.
And I did get this game another one. I've just got a hidden bonus there. I'm just trying to use the flipper on the top.
Yeah, just under 6.
You might be catching up on me though.
What do you mean might be catching up? I'm well ahead of you, John.
Am I not the green one? Are you the green one?
I'm the green one. You're the red.
Oh, I had a false.
Is your colour? Is your score in red or green?
I can't see my score. I can only see like words. It's really annoying.
What colour are the words?
Red. Yeah, all right.
Red, green.
I'm doing better than last time though. It's not such a walkover this time.
I'm not doing well. Yeah. I mean, I think I'm doing roughly the same. I think you've just pulling it back out, which is fine. I mean, it takes time. But so, you've played on the Vita, and now you're playing on this. What would you prefer?
I still prefer the Vita because it looks fantastic on the Vita. It looks great on the PS TV on my big screen. Actually, I think there are games that look worse, but I don't know what it is. It's the immediacy of the control of the controls that are so much quicker, rather than the lag of the control. If that makes sense.
So you're attached via Bluetooth, aren't you?
Yeah.
Can you have? Is there a wired option, or is it only Bluetooth?
There is, yeah, there is. But I think all it does is charge. I don't think you get any more. I don't know. I have to try that actually. I don't think it.
Just thinking for
bonus
for the future.
Don't give up.
So basically, the way we're going to work this is I'm going to get to choose a game, then John chooses a game, and then I choose a game, and then John chooses a game. So I had first choice, and that's why I chose pinball.
See, I'm going to choose Killzone Mercenary, the multiplayer, because what I want to see there is if there's an advantage over players using PlayStation TV, because we're using a full controller essentially, aren't we?
Yeah.
And will that have an advantage for aiming down sights and so on?
Don't give up. Keep looking.
Could do, and also just comfort levels for if you play.
Yeah.
It could be. I mean, again, this is the kind of one of the ideas about this is just to see. I think we are both Vita fans, but I think again, the Vita does have its issues. I think the lack of a second control.
Yeah, R2, the R2. You mean the R2 L2 buttons?
Yeah, the second triggers.
Which is a challenge for them to build in, really.
Yeah.
All they need to do is what they do with the PlayStation TV and let you attach a controller to your Vita.
I don't want to. I mean, what I don't want them to do is I don't want them to start making a game that's you can only use controller for. I don't want my Vita to have a controller.
That is a good point.
There
is a rumor that they're going to be building in Japan. They're building a new. I wasn't far off there. Was I only 2 million off that time? This time I can actually see the results here.
Yeah, because you just push lobby too quickly.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
That's not bad. Okay. So are we doing best 2 out of 3 or best 3 out of 5?
It's going to have to be best 3 out of 5 at this rate, isn't it?
Okay.
Or we could try a different table if you want.
Is that it? Your choice.
It's just, I mean, what tables do you have that are similar to mine? Let's have a look, shall we?
John, if there's a table on it, I have it.
Okay.
You've exited, so I've got to exit as well.
Okay, let's try a Star Wars table then. I'm going to go to the Star Wars pinball, the one with the AT-AT on the front. Let's try that, shall we? Episode 5.
Okay, just in.
Okay, so multiplayer. It should be a bit smooth this time. PlayStation. Network. Create match. Let's change up to 25 million. Let's do a penalty. Let's do one private slot, which is just you, and create match. And I'll invite you in.
So I think that is pretty seamless. It's quite nice.
Yeah, I mean it's quick, isn't it? Again, I'm doing this manually because I don't want to show off other people's IDs of this video, which is just a courtesy to them, really. So normally you can add from your friends list in this. And basically I can't be bothered to blank them out in the video editing software, so I'm doing it this way. There we go. You should be getting the invite right about now. There we go. Oh, I'm ready.
It's yeah, invites just come through.
Cool.
I like it. Again, I like the speed of it. It feels very immediate.
And just out of interest, folks, our theme for our studio today is a Chinese laundry. If you look in our backgrounds, we both have that sort of set out, Chinese laundry. Okay, are we ready? Let's go.
Ooh, I didn't like this table.
Okay, yeah. I think I remember how to play this one. We'll still probably win though. Well, 25 million?
I think my score is higher than yours on this one.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, my max is about 14 in this one, I think.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually that high. But come on.
It's taking a little bit longer this game, isn't it? Here we go. Oh, there's Darth. Now, if we start at different times, does that mean you get an advantage?
Yeah, baby. Start
Okay,
the
oh,
yeah.
you started already. Oh, right. Okay.
Oh, they did.
I've now got an excuse if I don't win because you cheated.
Oh, okay, is that cheating?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I just heard another.
Oh, movie scene. Which movie scene do I want?
Already?
Scene 3, I think, is always my favourite. Is it 3 or 4? Oh crap! I've done the wrong one. I don't like this one. This is because there was a time where they got very, very, very jump happy, and they kept on doing these bloody jumping ones, which were alright, but
I mean the jumping ones.
So that they've jumps in them, so you've got to try and hit the TIE fighter and stuff.
Oh yeah.
That's my mistake. Yeah, that was the wrong one. 3 is not a good one to choose, so don't choose them. Yeah. Come on, just give me one bloody. Yeah, that's what we need. I love the fact as well. Do you know when you're coming down with the what's it called, on the blue lightsaber, on Luke's lightsaber?
Yeah.
You can change whether it's going to the left or to the right by using.
Can you? I did not know that.
No,
I've never noticed that. Oh, you can, can't you? Cool.
Yep.
And you get the really cool sound effect as it happens as well.
You're not really sure about that. I've got the sound turned down. So.
All right. Well, I'm trying to get all the words at the top here. Nearly there.
When with.
I've felt his presence.
Oh no!
I'm still a big fan of the. There we go. Come on, then, give me a game.
Oh,
it dropped me through the middle.
Don't do it to me.
Thing.
Ah, you bastard!
I think I'm gonna have to start using the Force, Luke. Use the shorts, Luke. There we go. Now what do I do here? Here we go. I can choose a.
Hit the ground near here. I want to check it out.
Yeah, that'll do. I hit that's the symbols there. Well, it's a bit. Oh, do you know what? If you do, by the way, if you do,
did you put 10% penalty on?
I did.
Yeah, okay, that's fine. I know that now.
Is that good or bad?
That's fine. I just didn't realise.
Wasn't on purpose, but
So
it might be nice for people to see how it happens if you get a penalty affected.
the 10% is a good way of doing it. So Again, it's better than just having one number, and I do like the fact it's a percentage. It makes quite a lot of makes the game a bit different.
I don't know. So what that tick button means? What you can choose something.
Tick is when you push the cross, the X button.
That what should do.
Yep.
Cool. It's a close one, this one, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh no, it's the bloody stormtrooper. I don't want to do this. I can't remember which one it is that I like. I think it must be 4 then.
Come on, John. Use the top paddles. Yay! Got the hidden thingy.
I've only hit him twice. Come on. Oh, 3
It
times.
is quite liberating to not have the to just have an unlimited supply of balls.
Yeah. And again, it's great for exploring.
Yeah.
I think-
Although you can, of course, use the table guide for that, can't you?
Attack. Come on, the attack.
Which one's that? Which story is that?
3, I think.
Right, you have to forgive me whilst I start making those counts here.
You're really canning me, sir.
Because double ball is I always find quite tricky. Oh, there I lost it already. Oops. Move along. Paul, this is not the score you're looking for, Paul.
You're absolutely beasting
You are.
me.
This is not the score you're looking for, Paul.
Yeah, you're beasting me. I'm not going to respond to it. I know what you're saying. I refuse
Come on.
to acknowledge the fact it's such a bad joke. If you're going to pun it, come on, pun it better.
I am fluent in 6 million forms of communication. This signal is not used on the line.
I would talk more, but I'm not fluent in 6 million forms of communication, Paul. Sorry.
Ha 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 ha! Oh my God, how many bloody
Right.
puns are we going to get?
So I have played this a bit more often than the other one, and I generally play fairly randomly. But do you find you tend to get a bit of a rhythm going with these games?
Yeah, I mean it's difficult sometimes to jump between the two.
Yeah.
I generally will sit and play on one table, and then play that for a while, then come back. But yeah, I mean it's just trying to learn the speed of it. So it's very difficult to change speed of tables, I find.
Yeah.
But some people are very good at them. So.
You've caught up nicely, I have to say.
Yeah, but that's the thing with pinball is you get one bonus, and you're basically sorted, aren't you?
Yeah. And then the multiplier helps as well.
Yep.
Ooh, he's creeping past me.
Should do now. It should be. I can't remember how many millions this is worth, but yeah, there we go. It's quick, nice. Extra million. But that's the thing with this one is
Oh, bum.
it's not the most rewarding, so to speak. Got to throw my balls at Darth Vader. Oh, I've lost.
I'm sure that's the first time that's happened to him, mate.
Yeah, I've just lost the load points there.
Oh, it's close. I think I'm suffering a bit from the penalty here.
Yeah.
Give me a ball.
Interestingly, though, what it does instead is it doesn't. It tells you how many balls you've used as well, so it's quite cool.
Now all I gotta do is find
Well, you're probably more.
if he even exists.
No, I think I'm not. I've lost quite a few this one. Star Wars scene, Star Wars 4. That was a mistake. 4 is the best one to start with, I'd say that.
Yeah, you got me here. I'm not getting any making any headway on the special stuff really. I'm just bouncing around like a random dude.
Yeah, it's not. You do need to get a few points. I mean, I like the best spin bit. I think that the space, what it's called,
The best spin's Gas City thing called
yeah, I think that looks pretty cool up in the top
yeah, it
left.
does look good.
And it's always nice to see the team together.
Oh, there we go. I've got Darth up here wandering around up top now.
Yeah, I've got that as well.
He's altering the deal.
There is definitely this is really wind me up, isn't it? By the end of it,
Haven't you
we'll
got
never playing Star Wars games again on the Vita.
What's
Actually,
that?
they have Battlefront on the Vita.
Yes, I got it actually somewhere.
Yeah.
I wonder if that works on the PlayStation TV. I mean, whilst we're watching this, folks, and I mentioned this a little. I think I may have mentioned this in my other video I did on the Vita TV. Is don't always believe the PlayStation blog on the games that it says are compatible, because quite often they just simply work, which is a bit weird.
I would say for me, the more extensive list was definitely on Amazon actually.
I think you can go to. I think it's called PS Vita forums or there's a blog somewhere where people are adding to it as they discover, which is really interesting.
Oh, Star Wars Frenzy. What the hell does that mean?
It means you got to score more points, which is a bit annoying. I don't even know I'm trying to be aiming here. You're meant to aim, aren't you, for Darth at some point? He's sunk away into the ground again. Oh, I managed to get one cool thing there. Yeah, so for instance, it does say, I think, that Killzone Mercenary is not compatible with the PlayStation TV, but it is. I think they released an update more recently after the PlayStation blog put that on there. So that's why we're going to be doing a video later on. It also says Metal Gear Solid isn't compatible, but I've discovered I can play it on here, the original game, so I'm going to be playing that at some point as well.
Yeah, we're gonna have to see exactly. I mean, we'll be looking obviously sometimes into PS Plus, and stuff like that as well, which would be quite fun. Yeah, going quite. It's not going too badly.
Oh, I've got into a mini game here. What do I have to do here? I've got to defend against the flying robot thing. I'm not doing very well. I'm not using the force as the trouble. It's quite cool though. Quite cool sound effects. I did really badly. I failed my training.
I've only got 2.5 million.
Did I note you are not young Padawan? More training.
I do make an apology about this. I mean, seriously, I didn't realise this was going to happen.
Inevitable it is to talk like this.
I didn't choose a different table. It's not my fault. But seriously speaking, on the Age of Ultron, the only slight thing which is a bit of a downside of it is it only has one trophy, which is a bit weird. There's something, generally speaking, you generally get between 3 and 4 trophies on each table. Generally 3, sorry, but this one only has 1, which was a bit confused there.
Ultron or Star Wars?
Star Wars.
Yeah,
the Ultron one, sorry.
You've got.
Yeah, I was a bit confused about that. I can understand maybe they just couldn't find the trophies to add, or problem is obviously is it did come out with a bit of a. It had to be timed completely with obviously with the TV with the film, so maybe they were a bit restricted or something. I'm not sure. Oh, an attack hunt. Oh yeah, baby.
Now, because I'm recording this, you see, unfortunately, the audio cues for the Jedi Padawan training thing don't match up with the actions, which is why I failed miserably at this. That's the reason why, folks.
Oh, okay. Not just you rubbish at it. Okay, that's fine. Oh, don't do it. Oh, shoot again.
Oh,
thank you, Mr.
I don't know what I'm doing here. Come on, give me a million points. Come on.
What is it, General?
Oh, I've just jumped up a huge bit there.
Yeah, I noticed that. It's annoying.
That's 8. I'm only on 20 million.
It's a real shame that I can see my score now. It's a real shame that people can't see your screen really, Paul, isn't it? To be honest.
Yes. Well, yeah. We'll have to think about that. And if this works, you never know.
Yeah.
Because PlayStation TV versus PlayStation TV just doesn't have the same effect, does it?
No.
I felt it.
We'll have to think about it for another time.
Darth felt. Oh. Now, when Darth pops up at the top there, are you meant to knock away his little shield in front of him? What are you meant to do?
Yeah,
where's
basically. But what you want to do is, with the jump, you want to get it so it hits kind of in the middle, and then it will explode, and that will give you points.
Yeah, what you don't want to do, right, is as soon as the game starts, drop the ball out the bottom of the paddle. So,
oh, yeah, that's a bad move. Don't do
yeah.
it.
Top tip, folks, don't do that.
Basically, on any pinball table, never let the ball fall down the middle.
Yeah, I know that. I'm a big
basic rule.
idiot.
Yeah, the only thing about this is when you get a multi-ball, it doesn't change view. Maybe I've got it on the wrong view.
Well, I don't know why, but mine's stuck to one view, but it's quite...
No, you can jump about on the views.
Yeah, multi-ball.
You've got a little bit fuzzy there, mate.
Multi-ball.
Jackpot!
So I think basically what we're saying is for Zen Pinball, Vita wins.
Well, because do you think you have more response speed? You think on it?
Yeah, I think that. I mean, I've played.
It's not really a fair test, Paul. Let's be honest here.
Oh, John, that's the name of the game. But okay. Also, I mean, it is one of those things. I do, yes. I mean, seriously speaking, I've played on the PC. on the PS3 and the Vita. The one thing I would say is, if even with I have a wired 360 controller for my PC.
Yeah.
On the with the keyboard and mouse both wired, and I still find the Vita is just more responsive. That's probably because I played the Vita so much. I'm not, we can't.
It's
go
muscle
against
memory,
that.
isn't it? Really.
But I still, for me, it's the one to use for me.
Oh, right. So on Padawan training, you don't use the X button. Whoops. You use the left and right buttons to deflect the laser beams.
Okay.
Which I haven't done very well either.
Oh, the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
I really thought that was in the first film, not the second film. But...
Yes, it was.
There you go.
I think we should make this our last game, Paul, before I become too embarrassed to play against you anymore.
That's okay. You were taking the mickey out of the fact that you've got a higher Ultron score than me.
I'm progressing that on time. Great names.
I've got the best spin bridge building. Oh, Star Destroyer's coming across.
Is that popping out the back of yours, is it? Because obviously people can't see that.
It looks huge. It's blinding, actually.
Oh, yeah, I've got one coming across too as well.
Oh, maybe it's dead both of us. I've also lost my ball, though. It doesn't give me anything. Yes.
I do sometimes feel like I'm missing out a bit because I can't see everything because I'm concentrating too much on all the.
Yeah, it's definitely
peripheral vision stuff, isn't it?
It's a Tommy thing.
What?
Tommy. Then do you know Tommy's? The Who.
Yeah.
So again, if you think
Pinball
of the
Wizard.
song, no, as in Pinball Wizard. He's deaf, dumb, and blind, but he can't hear and see all the extra stuff that's trying there to be put you off. So
well, I do sometimes if I want to play silently on pinballs, when I'm listening to a podcast over top or something, Zen Pinball, that I do better.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean the other thing is, especially with Zen at the moment, is that they do love their 3D models. So the pool table is the best example of that, where it can be bloody difficult to play.
Yeah,
because he's constantly cracking jokes and jumping about. But you're catching up. And really go up because I've just lost 2 million. Ah, for God's sake, come on. Would it be quite nice if they gave you stats against each other? You know, how many multipliers?
You can get stats, I think.
Any? That'd be quite cool. Just glad on the multi-balls when you get to shoot again that doesn't count towards your deterioration of points, because otherwise I'd be buggered.
Oh, I lost my balls. I almost got you there, mate. I almost got you. You're very close. This is a close. We've gone silent here now. As it becomes semi-competitive.
Also, you just went a little bit Gladys on me.
I have felt it.
GLaDOS.
I have felt it.
Yeah, you've really got up. Oh, it's getting close.
Now all I gotta do is find this Yoda.
I want about 20 million, so I really don't want Vader.
Are you sure you want to? Have a really close look at your score on the top left-hand corner of your screen, Paul.
Yep.
Keep looking at that screen there.
Yeah. Why is that?
Now, why is that a different colour? That ball, is it because it's a red lightsaber colour?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm confused. I'm on 20.5 billion. What?
I don't know what my score is. I can't tell.
Those rebels won't escape us.
Oh. Shoot into the big spinner.
Come on. Oh, I've got an ASAT something coming up. Not an ASAT. Destroy the Imperial Bridge. Yeah, let's do that, man.
Ball freeze locks. Oh, water ball. Oh, bloody, I've got a free. Okay. I've never had this one before. This is really irritating. This is probably
What do I do?
Yeah, this is a ridiculously nice scoring one. And I've never had it before. I've just shot a TIE fighter and everything. This is ridiculous.
You having fun, Paul?
No, because I know that it's not going to make my score better.
I'm missing my strips here. It's really annoying. Oh, and you won. Oh, well, there you go.
So it was quite close. It was only 8 million.
It got a bit exciting towards the end.
Yeah, but again, it shows you the fact of having a penalty on is quite handy. It's a bit unforgiving, but it does give you that extra sense of I'm almost there, and then you get that extra bit of tension and lose.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean that's not a bad one. But I think for this one, yeah. So I will say that my best is 46 million, whereas yours is 14. So
yeah, I got that. Yeah,
that's all right. So, but again, I think for our first test, I think we're going to have to I personally feel the win should go to the Vita over the Vita TV. What do you think?
Yeah, I agree.
Cool.
It still must be able to play on the big screen though, like this. Although I'd probably go and play on my PS4 to be honest.
Yeah, I mean that seems a bit ridiculous actually, because I've seen the PS4. But if you haven't got a PS4, then it is a nice way to play.
Yeah.
So thank you very much for watching. We will be back with battle. Don't forget to take a look on the site, and come back another time for more gaming Vitas. Thank you very much, and good night.
Good night. Well done, Paul.